Hello, hello everyone. How is everyone's Monday going? Just gonna make sure that the volume is at an acceptable level of sound, and I believe it is, so that's not too bad. Right, let's continue from where we left off. Gosh, I forgot I had this tab open and your voice cutting through scared the crap out of me. Well, you know, that's what I'm here for. Hmm, 2 moments. Oh.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
No, don't worry. I'm not here to talk to you, man with sunglasses. Okay.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. It's so weird. I didn't know this whole interaction was perfectly normal. How is your day going anyway, Lady of Wolves? How is Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. How's Tuesday going for you? I'm just jamming out to this music. I guess it was kind of weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I mean, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Not too bad. Wish it was a weekend again, but can't complain. How are you? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I wish it was a weekend too. I'm pretty good. I've just slept most of the time, but you know, getting on with it. Not too bad. I've been craving coming back to stream because it's always super hard when I like turn that camera off and I stop streaming. And I'm like, oh, I wish I was streaming again.
Can I help you?
I don't want to pay my bill. I want to talk to this guy again.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work.
See,
Don't let me stop you again.
This, like, Precinct 41 guy, who is clearly, like, the guy I was just talking to, is, yeah, this narrator, he's got such a deep, grizzled voice. It is great. But this guy is clearly, hello, Apple Juice, how are you doing? How was Monday? Tuesday, it's not Monday. Why do I keep mixing up the days? Right, what did my journal say? I have come for the cretin. You've came for the cretin, have you? Good to hear. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Disco Elysium today. And we are... The bridge should be down now, so I should be able to go across into the little village. So I'm going to head over into the village. Right. Right, we'll head down and we'll cross over into the little village and try... Oh, there's guys down here now. Can I talk to them, or are they not interactable? Oh. That's a shame. Kind of wanted to chat with them. But now that this should be repaired... Thank you for the hydrate, apple juice. I appreciate that.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be,
Thank
and a
you
mechanical
for the
lever sitting in
hydrate,
the middle.
Overman. How are you doing today, Overman? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hydrate, Lady of Wolves. Is this the Drowned Cretin stream? Thanks, guys. Right, okay. Now, can I play the game or no? Okay. Yep. Feeling hydrated. Right, pull the lever. God
He
damn
gripped
it!
the handle and pulled the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then,
I'm going to anticipate it. Are you going to make me drink again? No, I'm safe. Alright. Let's get back to the game.
the water lock starts moving.
Nope, I'm not safe. How foolish of me to assume that I was safe. Oh, I swear to God, I'm going to need to piss so much during the stream. Right, okay. I have hydrated. Thank you, guys.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way.
Oh,
But please,
thank you for
contain your
contributing to
wanderlust
the
for now.
I will
I
dye
don't
my
want
hair
us to
rainbow
get sidetracked,
challenge.
Not with everything that's going on.
1,000 towards it. Mm.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Okay. Let's head over the bridge and into the little tiny village. So, how is everyone's Tuesday going? Have we done anything fun today? Oh, let's have a look inside that box. I want to run there, so let's double click it. Double click. Double click. There we go. I've not had anything to drink all day. You should hydrate apple juice. You should drink some apple juice. Yeah, you should hydrate. Definitely. We made you drink. That was my fun for today. Well, thank you for the, thank you. I'm glad that my, me hydrating is fun for you. Yeah, you gotta hydrate. Sign says, no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star over it. Oh, good God. Thank you, Apple Juice. Oh, 4. Okay, is this gonna 5, 6? I'm feeling nice and hydrated. I'm gonna have to refill my bottle. But thank you for the hydrator. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Time to be a commie. A cummie. Right, what have we got around here? How are you doing today, Fatalia? How is your Tuesday? I keep forgetting what day it is, and I'm a terrible human. A copy. Exactly. Someone's broken down the fence and the barbed wire. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the
Doing
skeleton
alright.
of the small house behind you.
Still just getting
There's
the ball rolling
desolation
for my morning.
everywhere.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm a sleepy boy today. I slept a lot. It's 1:30 p.m. for you. It's currently 7:26 for me. But yes, I slept in way too long as well today. I think I woke up at maybe about 3-ish.
In this yard?
Which, you know, that's probably because I stayed up all night watching reality TV, but, you know, what can you do? Not watch reality TV is the answer. In the yard, the lieutenant looks at the small building. A flock of grey swallows takes off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
A while.
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur. For cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block
A black
obscure?
bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
Most reality TV makes me really uncomfortable to watch. I get big sympathy anxiety, and reality TV is full of stuff that, yeah, I feel that. To be honest, there are like, in the show I've been watching, Below Deck, it's like essentially where they're all working on a boat, and it kind of follows that, and there are some people who just do so many stupid things, and I feel sorry for the people who do the competent things, because when someone fucks up, everyone gets punished, essentially.
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Well, I wouldn't build a summer house here because of the snow. Be a bit cold. Maybe they'll have something useful behind.
For you to scavenge like a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and errant magnesium blisters.
Yeah, that would be hell for me to watch, lol. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for you if you get, like, major sympathy, sympathy anxiety.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Right. Oh. The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Glory, says the graffito to the ghosts of us. Kim says come back later, but I need to do... I don't have a license to consume TV. Moi, I certainly hope you've got a license. You need to have your telly license, good sir. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin. I mainly just watch the television, but through streaming services. Doesn't the UK have TV licenses? We do have TV licenses, though you can choose not to have one. Essentially, TV licenses just let you watch live television. It essentially means it lets you watch live television because the BBC wants money from you, and it's about keeping them independent or something, but I don't know. It's to be honest, I never paid for one. The last time I've had a TV license was when I lived with my mother, and to be honest, it was her TV license, not mine. It's just not something. It's not worth it for me. I don't watch enough. Don't say that. Ah! Don't say what about the BBC? Please, BBC, don't get me. They'll find me and lock me up in the BBC dungeons. I will be locked up in the Tower of London. Hashtag BBC to cancel cretin. Please, BBC, don't come after me. Sounds a bit, sounds like a bit like a better version of cable subscriptions here. Yeah, the BBC is the only channel in the UK without advertisements on it, I think. Well, when I say that, they've got advertisements for their own shows, but they don't have advertisements on that are just from other corporations. Yeah, I don't really know too much about cable, to be honest, in the US. And I feel like I should be thankful I don't. Because I hear that it's not great. Let's walk into this open door, because I want to. Oh. Well, that's not eerie. It's just a room with a chair. You see a dark red chair. Oh. You have to pay for cable, and you also get ads. Oh my god. Well, if you want an equivalent to watch not BBC, you need the equivalent of a cable subscription. Yeah, essentially. BBC probably means something else to you guys across... I know what the other meaning of that is. And no, it's not the, It's not that. But yes, it's not that. It's British Broadcasting Corporation, which totally sounds like a ethical organization, especially when they have the British Bake Off challenge. Yeah, exactly. I like cake. That's why I am so chubby. Through the broken glass. Okay, I found a thing, so I'm happy with the thing. What we got over here? Is this just the same place I was earlier? I think it might be. Better busty cakes. Exactly, it's the movement to start adding erotic cakes into British Bake Off. Big bulging cum. No, the BBC doesn't have a cum zone, and if they have the cum zone, then I'm going to sue them for theft of intellectual property. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Bulging. Yeah, it's sentient cum that has grown the ability to have an erection. It's Nickelodeon that has their own cum zone. Is that what the slime is on the Kids' Choices Awards? Yeah, they call it slime for trademark purposes. Of course. There is a car here. I think it might be mine.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half-submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
Ooh, broken car. Oh my god, I have to get one drink, and I already come back to come. Well, you know,
It must be cold
this is
and lonely
this is
down
the
there.
cum zone. What did you expect,
the
Lady
icy
of
water.
Wolves? Overman did it. Yeah, sure. If you look up the chat, I'm sure you can see that it definitely. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back into the cum zone. Please don't hit me. A carriage in the sea. Where did this come from?
My guess is it started its journey from the plaza, where it biked through the fence.
Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
Yeah, that's where they go, isn't it? I can literally see it was you, Lord Applejuice. What are you on about? You've got to trust, you've got to trust in, so, did you know that Nickelodeon doesn't actually own a trademark on their name because a Nickelodeon was an entire form of media back in the earlier 20s? I didn't know that. That's actually really interesting. What was that form of media then? What is a Nickelodeon, out of interest, Vitalia? What the doom and gloom, the run hand over
The motor
commenter.
carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of
Oh, right,
specialists.
okay. So essentially it's no, you cannot trademark film. Exactly. That's interesting actually. So Nickelodeon would never ever have grounds to sue anyone if you you could try. I mean, you could try. I don't think it would go very well.
Rust,
It'll be like when the Fine
moss,
Bros
and sea life have already claimed it for
it'll
themselves
be like
and
when
initiated a slow
the Fine Bros
decomposition
tried
process.
to copyright the word react. It's like a concept. You can't copyright a concept. Or can you? What's the make of this MC? It was basically the first type of movie theater. It cost... Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. What is the make of this MC? Conceal logo. So
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
I am learning so and many things today. So and many today. Yes, you are. You're learning a lot today, Lord Applejuice. See, this is the educational zone. How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, so theoretically you could make a channel of some kind that used Nickelodeon in the name. Yeah, that makes sense. That could be interesting. You just get traction by using their name. It would be ridiculous.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Wow, wow, wow. It looks like Jacob Ur's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response,
Oh.
but the motion of the waves.
But the only thing they could go after you for would be infringement, which would only apply if there were enough auxiliaries for them to have a case. The name alone wouldn't be enough. That's fair enough. So they can't go based on one similarity. They'd have to go based on more than just one thing. Did you say something, Lieutenant?
I did not. But I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
What should
Let's
we
wait
do?
for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea.
When's the low tide?
Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
Yeah, maybe.
A joyrider jacket.
A joyrider.
You feel a strange connection to this joyrider. Maybe he's from some kind of joyriders district and likes blue and white racing livery, like a cop would.
Or like if you made a show with content aimed at kids, primarily cartoons, and used orange as your primary. Yeah, that would be brand infringement. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's like if you just took the name and put it somewhere else and made it for something completely different, then they could not get you based on just that. But if your channel was aimed at teens and primarily... Yeah, exactly. They couldn't particularly get you. Luckily, orange is the worst colour, so we would never do that. Exactly. We're not heathens in this in the lands of Cretin. How long would it take for the low tide?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops.
Okay. Let's wait for the tide to recede.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
Orange is only good when paired with black and used for Halloween stuff. Yes, it's a good point. When you use it for Halloween-based things, it kind of works out. However, green is also pretty good for Halloween. So, hella green. As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. Okay.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Right, do we whistle a tune? Let's whistle a tune, lads.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness.
Probably not the exact same way I
The
would go about
lieutenant
it.
gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher-pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
Hell yes! Me and Kim are becoming buddies. Yes. This is what I aim for. I want to be buddies with Kim.
Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car. The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds.
Oh.
Further away, a flock of seagulls lands.
Okay.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Is the tide receded yet?
Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Oh my god, I am not picking number one. That is racism to the max. I can't say that to Kim. No. The tide is... He's just becoming my friend. Could you imagine? Hey, yeah, let's whistle together. And then I just look over and go, so, hey, you're from a different country, am I right? The tide is sure taking its sweet time. Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? Let's go with that one. It's always good to present two opposing awful things.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to... Well, napalm ants, for example, are used in some rites of passage rituals.
Oh, okay then.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
If you had to side with the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose? Do you think
God,
I'll
I
ever
hope
find
so.
my gun? Hey, how you doing, Ant? Cretin, monkey lurking, working, but always great to see you, man. Oh, you know I'll do this deep voice for you, baby. Ah, nice to see you, dude. Thanks for the lurk, lurking and working. Thank you for joining me on my journey in making bad life choices. The lieutenant's expression suddenly turns very serious. God, I hope so. I shall lurk for now. Haha. Have fun. I will make many bad life choices. Exactly. Bad life choices give you the stories, and the stories give you laughs, and the laughs make you likable. Cretin's knowledge. It's limited, but it's useful occasionally. I've been thinking if I put enough time into eating and exercising, I could turn myself into a living weapon. Then I wouldn't even need a gun.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make out the mark now? Squint your eyes. Is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
I think it might be my precinct, lads.
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical. Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
41. Must be his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Small fish, this one. 41, this street racer is quite the ladies' man. This must be Tommy 41, the morning host of FM 41. Looks like I hate guessing, district something, a precinct something. I'm just gonna say, oh god, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
I fucking knew it would be mine. I knew the moment because it looks like the other cop car in the game, and oh, I can't believe it.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
Most of the bad life choices were made for me before the game even started, so I may as well either try and redeem myself or continue the downward spiral.
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy and the air tastes sour to breathe.
Yeah.
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh god, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea.
I'm afraid so, yes.
Yeah.
It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across the canal.
They're not going to take me back after this, are they? Things were going so well, we were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
I like Kim. Kim is like the sweetest guy ever. He like makes me feel happy. They're not going to take me back.
People are more
this.
valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
The badge, the gun.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
What's the fourth thing I lost?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever.
Love.
Into the deepest of seas.
Yeah, it's probably love, isn't it? Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
Of whom? I don't think so.
Probably. Try definitely.
How do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
So it's just gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
Well, let's go see what's in there. Maybe my badge is in there. Maybe at least I'll be able to find my missing badge.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
I mean, that's always a plus. Oh. Oh, yeah. I got my badge, finally. Nice. Oh, RCM Commander's jacket. A Spirit of Corpse and Shivers. Let's see. Do I have any hats? I don't. Oh, I do have a hat. But it's not really... No, it's not really the kind of hat I would want. Where's the commander's jacket? I'm going to pop on the commander's jacket. Oh, that looks cool. Maybe I should take these gardening gloves off. Because I'm not gardening at the moment, I'm solving a murder case. Leader of failure and hatred. What's that? A ledger of failure and hatred. -2 authority, though. Okay, let's just have a look back on clothes for just a moment. fingerless gloves. Interfacing is better with those, though. Okay, let's keep the gardening gloves because I like having my interfacing quite high. But we'll change the jacket purely because it gives us better visual camera.
Great news.
Yeah, there we go.
The boat is big enough
Nice,
for a grown
worth
man
it.
like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Why would I do that? What would I be doing under the... great, I found
Huh?
somewhere to sleep. I said, great news, I found somewhere to sleep. Point to the boat. Under this boat here, it will be free.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer.
It wasn't sarcasm.
I understand the situation looks grim.
Think of it as a salvation. You have a home somewhere. All cops do. When this is done, you can return.
Okay. Let's go this way. And we've got a building there. Okay, let's go into the yard. Wait, there was a thing that popped up there. Okay. Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth. A washboard scrubs filth. Okay. So, let's see what's there. Cinder blocks charred. A makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. Oh, there's a guy over there. Bushes are too thick and thorny. Oh shit, is that, that's the, husband, isn't it? Oh, that's actually quite helpful if I can speak to this guy.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
Okay, it's time for the necktie to talk to me again, guys.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
Where? Bottle of what?
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there. Glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries.
The holy booze.
It's hard to know what exactly your vivid interior is speaking of here, but I'm guessing it's got a lot of alcohol in it.
I really don't care about it, because I think that my guy shouldn't really...
You should care! I'm getting a very special vibe from that bottle. Please go talk to him. I need to look at it closer.
The bottle has passed the vibe check. Right. Let's get back to it and talk to... Let's talk to this guy first.
Tequila! Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Why is he calling me tequila?
So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
They are proceeding.
He says it like it's obviously your name, like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang.
Tequila Sunset. It is a high-quality nickname. Tequila Sunset is beautiful. It's like you go to a bar, you make some buddies, and then they call you Tequila. It's just smooth. It's just such a smooth nickname. Like butter.
Good. These people know your true name.
Exactly.
Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset.
Mr.
More on
Sunset.
that later.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Sunset, I'm getting warm.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
Not too hot. I'm on a 50-year losing streak. Reality, it makes me aggressively sad. Don't know. People tell me I'm Mr. Sunset. Good evening, Mr. Sunset. Now you're a Playboy millionaire. Oh, I wish. I wish I was a Playboy millionaire. Jesus Christ, that would be... Ooh. Could you imagine the amount of burritos I could buy with millions of dollars? No. I use that sweet, sweet Twitch money to buy myself burritos. Exactly. I fucking love you. Hey, you come find me, Monkey Ant, I'll give you all the burritos you want. I've re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the... Exactly. It will be a god tier date. I will shower burritos upon thee. I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
Oh, that's... He looks at his shit-stained lycra jacket with a grim expression. How did the shit stain get onto his jacket?
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral land.
Idiot Doom Spiral.
Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
This guy's your buddy.
Buddies.
You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Oh my.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
What do you guys do around
We
here?
are saving the world.
Oh, he looks at his comrades.
Please! Please don't call! Don't call!
Don't call who?
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Why didn't it work out for you, my man?
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Ah, that's why you're under the tutelage of Tequila Sunset.
It's you. Your Tequila Sunset.
Yes.
It's confirmed. I'm Tequila Sunset confirmed.
We've met before. Don't you remember?
I do not.
No, you sure don't.
Nope.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Yes, please. I want to know how I got that nickname.
Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
I will be trying to call you Tequila Sunset from now on. Thank you, Monkey Ant. I appreciate it. I am Tequila Sunset. The Tequila Sunset cretin. For some reason, the name Tequila fills me with foreboding. Go ahead, I want to know.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday, and by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
The man, the myth, the legend. Wait, did we meet on Friday?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
Sorry, dude. I just wanted to know.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
Well, I mean, yeah, I remember not remembering that.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
That would be pretty fucked up. I mean, I think my guy was right.
It is.
Yes.
Does that sound like something you'd do? Yeah, probably.
Sounds like it.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
What happened then?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing
Alcoholics
remarkable about
Unionize.
this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Indeed.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
you do, Bratushka! The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go!
I mean, if my necktie talked to me like that, like screamed that at me, I'd probably rip it off. But, you know, in the context of this game, it's fucking gold.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Dings and bangs.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Right.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our
no.
brewskis and rushed to the jetty.
Oh,
Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
Oh god, I jumped the canal? I don't think you're supposed to do that. No.
What we saw was a sight to behold.
How many points
A
did I
beat-up
get?
police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs.
Oh, what did I scream?
The time hath come!
Oh, that's brilliant. The time hath come.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied,
Okay, what did I say? What did I say, my
the
dude?
time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things.
Sometimes I don't know if this game is serious, but it's fucking incredible. Oh god, what happened next? Say nothing, it's more dignified that way. Every word I said was true. Tequila sunset will break the looms of reality.
Yeah, looms. Why not? Then you jammed the pedal and plowed right off the jetty and through the ice.
Okay.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster.
Seaweed and shit. Okay.
When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
Oh. The Union tried to help me. I mean, that's nice of them.
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't you agree to party with the Union? I mean, they sound like they
We asked about
go
the whole
wild.
tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
I insist that you guys call me Tequila Sunset now. Wait, so is Tequila Sunset an event or a name? Tequila Sunset, let's go with Tequila Sunset, huh? Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon.
Ooh.
Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Okay.
How they're
Oh,
beautiful
no.
and also whores and so on.
Jesus.
How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
I swear I didn't do any of this. It was my guy. It was before the game started. I didn't call no one no hoes.
Wow, that's quite a story.
I mean, it's kind of awesome. The nickname, at least.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
Hell yeah.
If you only knew.
Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna go refill my water because everyone spammed the hydrate at the start of the stream. So I'm just gonna go refill in case it happens again. Well, what a surprise! I walk away and none other than Strackdrack SDW redeems the hydrate option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. Thank you. I will take... You looked a bit... You make a good point, Strack, and I appreciate you. You're looking out for me, and I love you, man. Okay, I'm well and truly hydrated now. Thank you for that, Strack. I appreciate you, you beautiful man. Right. Let's get back to Disco Elysiuming. Did I tell you anything specific about this person? Water spam day, apparently. Exactly, it is water... it is water spam day, definitely. Oh, thank you, Fatali. Oh, another one. Now imagine the port streamers where I have 20k port. Yeah, you just straight up drown them, don't you? You waterboard people. Oh, good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 more. Thank you. Okay. Another hydrate. Thank you, guys. Oh, good God. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go and grab... Yeah, it was very full. I have a large mouth, and I take... It is almost empty. I'm going to be drowned by the end of this stream, I swear. Okay, let me go and refill this so I can shove some more water down my gullet. Death by too much water. Yeah, exactly. They'll be investigating it, and then they'll look at my my Twitch stream manager, and they'll be like, "Wait a second, there's something suspicious going on here. See, there's a bunch of hydrated. Some people murdered him on stream." Yeah, I am gonna go and pee. Not yet though, because I don't need to. My body needs to catch up with the amount of water I've just absorbed. Oh, hey Mephisto, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How is your Tuesday? How's Tuesday going for you, my man? Suspicious water. Yeah, the water is pretty suspicious. I mean, I saw that water. I think it vented. Ahem. PPP. Oh, wait. That causes explosive diarrhea. Yeah. Yeah. And the fun thing is, I already have Crohn's, so it's... Oh, more water! Thanks, guys! No. So. Oh. Thank you, guys. I'm feeling very hydrated. I feel super hydrated. You... Drink that water. Moi, I certainly hope you've got a license for that water. I certainly hope you got a fishing license. Jesus. For the PPP. Yeah, we're not having a hype train today, we're having a P train. We're having P trains. All the way to Peter. Oh, hell yeah! More water. You guys are the best. I love you so much. Okay, more hydration. Nice. Okay. Now let's play the game. Okay. Is there more water? Okay, we're good. We're good for now. I'll keep an eye and see if anyone makes me drink more. Did I tell you anything specific that this person... about this person that
You were
fucked
pretty
me?
vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
How much water can we make this man drink? No game, only water. You know what? I think this is just the water stream now. This is just the, this is Hydration Nation. Welcome, guys. Welcome into the Hydration Nation. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Mephisto. How? I already asked that. Literally, you just answered that. Why did I try and ask it again? I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Mephisto. Welcome to the Drowned Cretin stream. You was pretty vague about it, but you kept saying, you got fucked real hard. I actually like that. Hydration Nation. Exactly. And our saying is, don't hate, hydrate.
Please, don't open that door.
Oh, good God, my health is being damaged. I mean, cum is a liquid, hydrate. I mean, if you're going to go on that train as well, if you think about it, cum could be used as a protein, as like a protein drink. And you could use it, you could pump yourself and then go and pump at the gym. Please don't open that door. Don't you open that. Hydrate? Cum is pre-workout. Exactly, yeah. It's a pre-workout drink. Oh. I tell you what, I'm going to be hydrated tonight, lads. Please don't open that door.
No one's fucked me.
Oh.
I do the fucking around here.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lord Applejuice. I would do the apple juice thing that Vitalia suggested, but I don't have any apple juice. So if someone can come and bring... Oh damn, the cum train is still going... The cum train is going strong. This is the cum hydration nation. No. The cum train will be chugging along forever. Is this considered griefing? No, I don't really. To be honest, I don't really care. You could, hydrating until he pops. Exactly. I mean, I'm already pretty chubby, so it won't take too much for me to pop. No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here. That's how Tequila Sunset does it.
Abigail.
Abigail?
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Did I mention losing
Beside your
anything
gun
else?
and your badge? You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
How hazy, though?
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage, too? That's a big one.
Yeah. Did I say anything about my colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Exactly. If people don't enable Tequila Sunset, they're just cramping his style, and that is not okay. You've got to enable Tequila Sunset.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
Oh. Okay, maybe I was cramping their
No
style then.
specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Did I say anything about the case? I never understood what that is even supposed to mean. Cramping your style. What the... Yeah, I think cramping your style is like a saying. I think it probably means they're not letting you be yourself, in a sense, or they are holding you back. I think that's what it is supposed to mean. Though I think the saying is used way too liberally now, like it's used a lot. So I'm fairly certain that, yeah. I'm fairly certain that it's, that tends to be the meaning of it. Did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time.
Hell
And
yeah.
that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Yeah.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Did we talk about, politics? Political stuff?
You kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you.
Why does my guy talk like this? I mean, I kind of fucking love it. He's kind of just the most ridiculous man on planet Earth. A bit like me, so
I didn't
I'm
agree
down
with you,
that.
by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
Oh my. Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was?
You kept calling yourself a goddamn superstar who'd cleared 501 cases.
Superstar cop. That's me. I'm a disco cop.
As you've already determined, the actual number is just over 200. But what's a little embellishment between friends?
Exactly. Like, you know, I've just got to make myself look better. Oh, it's like in real life, you've just got to... You round up, right? You round up to the next big number. So, it's one hell of a roundup.
No thanks to the squares at the precinct, as you put it.
I don't need to
It's
hear
a hard
anymore.
thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Hell yeah, best way to cope. You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. Wanna tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Yeah, wanna tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
I could.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
Right.
You might get scammed here.
I have a feeling this is going to cost me a lot.
No, the reality of the situation requires a rather modest contribution. A little motivational package.
What do you need?
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier. So, have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
I don't have any on me right now.
Then I will see you again once you've procured some. Par exemple, my good friend Rosemary here sells all kinds of stuff.
Okay,
All kinds, sir. Beer and wine.
cool.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Hell yeah, Tequila Sunset, baby. 2 seconds, I've just got to edit the stream info. I've got to edit the title. The title is now not anymore totally ethical detecting. It is now Adventures of Kim and Tequila Sunset. Hell yeah, Adventures of Kim and Tequila Sunset. Here we go.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
I love this guy's voice. He sounds familiar. Right, what are you talking
So what do you want?
Good to see you
I
too,
got smokes.
friend.
They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real.
Jesus.
I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
I'm a policeman. Why are you
See?
telling me this?
There it is, Bratushka! The spirit! Let's buy the spirit! 300 real is a lot, but this has to be done!
300 real. That's a lot
It's
of
our
money.
end game!
This is just another stupid drunk idea I'm having that I'm attributing to my necktie.
Bratan, you don't understand! It's not just another drink! This is what our relationship has been building
spirit.
towards all these years. This is the climax, the mystery, the virginal sigh. You have to buy it from him. Get it off him. Kill him if
Jesus.
you have to. Our ultimate fate depends on it, and the fate of many worlds.
That's, many worlds. Okay. That's, an interesting idea. I mean, killing him seems relatively unethical.
The lieutenant looks at you, looking at the bottle of spirits, then at Rosemary, suspiciously.
Quite the business venture you have here.
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
Sure.
You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor exquise, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit. Bought
Okay.
cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook.
So you're the local drug dealer.
The hook. Where is it? I can't see it.
Impressive entrepreneurship. Point to his vice stand.
Hook 'em and cook 'em, huh? You want to buy something? Let's keep it moving.
So why is that bottle of spirits
See, friend,
300 real?
it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Okay, no one can buy buy bottles of spirits for 300 real.
You know what's crazy, actually? What?
What is? What do you mean, what? What was it that you think was crazy earlier?
This guy.
Oh, me? Okay.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Where'd you get the bottle of spirits from?
This is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
What, you stole it?
He ain't shitting you. Medicinal spirits are a blast, Bratan. The flaming truth of this joke of a world.
I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
Oh, just as he says to take a drink, Lady of Wolves has asked me to take a drink. So we're going to be taking a drink. Thank you for the drink, lady.
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
That's a good tip. I should remember it.
It really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing.
Okay.
Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
Have they no shame taking Have they no shame taking money for a service they provide?
But the idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead thingies.
Milk.
Like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room.
Nah, it's milk.
Threw the snakes out and voila. What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7% almost pure alcohol.
Okay.
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
For 3 real. I thought it was 300.
You thought right. Don't even try to sneak anything past old Rosemary here. I got all senses locked on you, buddy boy. So
Never-
what will it be?
Never mind, I misheard. 3 real is a fair price.
Aye, the mind. Plays tricks sometimes. Always double check. So, you want it or not?
I think it will prove useful.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime.
That's a much more reasonable price right there. Makes sense now.
I have conned this man into giving me the
Just
thing for
make
3
sure to
real.
enjoy that one, friend.
Bratan, I am so proud. Now, whatever you do, don't drink it. This deserves so much more than just regular oral consumption.
I'm not drinking it, Necktie. I'm going to give it to the man so he
The
can tell
tie
me a
is
story.
so on the money there. Up the bum it goes.
Oh, you want a drink? You want a drink? You want to experience it the right way? Just shove it up your ass. No. But I don't want to put it up my
Who said
bum.
anything about putting it up there? No, we're gonna put it into a way more special place. So special. Just hang on to it. Keep it safe.
Ass
Wait
shots,
for
exactly.
my sign.
It's like a jello shot, but you've got to kind of just gape the asshole a little bit and just kind of place the shot glass gently in there.
Soon. The time will come soon. Have patience, brave one.
In the
I'm
civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend.
No, I'm not tipping you. Right, now let's talk to this guy.
Tequila sun. We are play. Okay, we're drinking. So now it's a pirate's life for me.
You gave us too much power with this. Oh, good God. More hydrate. Okay. 2 hydrates. Three hydrates. Okay. Thank you for the hydrates, guys. 4. 5. Oh. Chug, chug, chug. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna be more than, you gotta hydrate well when taking ass shot. Exactly. You don't want to wake up with a hangover.
We place. Okay, so now it's a.
Oh, I was gonna give the drink to him. Right, let's talk to this guy.
Don't you call her? Yeah. Don't call Abigail.
Who is Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. You're not going to get anything out of it. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Oh, too drunk. That guy needs some hydration. Yeah, he does need some hydration. Give the man some hydrates. Who are you? What is your name?
Don't call Abigail.
I won't call Abigail. Don't you worry, my dude.
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Why shouldn't
He
I call
snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
her? Lean in.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
I am an important official investigation. I demand. I think this is the husband of that wife because, yeah.
There's no use in yelling at drunks.
The drunk man starts coughing. He does not sound well at all.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Don't call.
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
Damn it. Okay, he needs some hydration. I don't think I can do anything particular around here. So let's zoom out and head inside this decrepit building and see what we can see. Construction material, hey. Oh, Royale, nice. Okay, what do we got here? Wetting stone, well worn and covered in rust. White curtain shut, no one looking in. Dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Okay. Well, I think I've already head down this way. Let's head up and into the little village. Into the little fishing village. Oh, lady. There's a lady there. That tune is an absolute bop, Granny.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzunti.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Okay, good. I would never cause trouble. I'm a good man.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
We're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang, baby. What he said. We're cops. We don't... I'm gonna be sensible because she seems like she would die if I started being stupid.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago.
Wait, what?
You also came to take
not
care
me
of trouble
specifically.
then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
One of the horsemen of the apocalypse.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I'm an ill omen, alright. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? I'm an ill
You're
omen.
not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
Yeah.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome
Makes
here.
sense.
As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Oh, so you guys are nice.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Well, I'm looking for the murder person, the murder man, Murder Man Johnson. What is in the fishing village? What's further down the coast? Where could someone stay around
Stay?
here?
Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for,
A free room?
I've got a free room in the shack.
Free lodgings, baby. I don't have to spend any money on the hotel anymore. Yes. I can be a cheap man. How much is
I
it?
won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture
Hell
of goodwill from the
yes.
village to the RCM.
There's this guy, God, who he makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
That's exactly how they get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks.
Yeah, exactly.
They might not look like much, but they are ours.
One more time. I can just have the room. Wait, why isn't anyone else
My
using
kids
the room?
grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
You got yourself a tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Hell yeah. You got it, baby.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Yeah.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Yeah.
Finally, you have those lamos of Martinez off your back, Bratan. This looks like a great place to bring chicks.
I wouldn't exactly call it. It gives me Resident Evil 4 vibes. Could you imagine? Hey baby, you want to come back to my village where people have centipedes down their necks? Anyways, all of the hydration has made me need to go PPP, so I'm going to go in PPP. Thank you everyone for the hydration. I will be about maybe not even 5 minutes. I'll be as quick as I can. I am back. I had to go and pee. I just had to go and pee very quickly, Mephisto. But I am back now. So, pee happened because of all the hydrates. I don't need any more drink, actually. I've already got some water, so it's, yeah, let me help you out there for a sec. Who just rickrolled me? Hey, Draugr, how you doing? Welcome to the Hydration Nation. We are the Hydration Nation today. And hurt you! Fucking bop. Thank you for the rickroll and the 20 bits, Draugr. That's very generous. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we are drowning Cretin today, and welcome to the stream, Gym Master. Okie dokie. That is 3. Exactly. Our Gym Master, our Lord, our Saviour, Draugr, has arrived. How are you doing today, Draugr? How is your Tuesday, my friend? Finally, you have those lamos of Martinez off your back, Breton. This looks like a great place to bring chicks. Yeah, exactly. What is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
I need an emote that properly dictates the power of the Gym Master. The Gym Master holds. I could get you like a mayo splat or something. Get you like a splat of definitely mayonnaise. I'm good, brother. Just woke up. Nice to hear, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. You just woke up. What time is it? Is it Australia you're from? Yes. Thank you for the love emotes. Praise be the mighty Gym Master. Welcome to the stream, CM.
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap.
What about this
A blank
one?
spot on the map.
That works.
Just a
Mephisto.
cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is
In a
so
nameless
pornographically
village. Oh.
poor, it's not even funny.
Pornographically poor? I've never heard... I'm from Australia, but I live in California. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. Okie dokie. I've never been to California. Wish I could. It sounds expensive to go there. Risque. Exactly, it's very risque. There's got to be something here. Who else lives in this village?
There's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east.
What
But
else
they're
is
away
California
right
if
now.
not the Australia of the US? Yeah, exactly. Is that a burn? I'm confused. I don't even know. I can't tell. I thought it was a... I didn't know. I can't tell if that's a burn or not. Do you feel burned, Draugr? But they're away right now.
And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
It's neutral depending on how you feel about California and how you feel about Australia. Fair enough. That's a good description there. So it's not a burn. It just depends how you feel about it. Now it's very much like California, honestly. I've never been. I would love to. I'd love to go there at some point. Less spiders and things wanted to kill you in California. Yeah, I can imagine. I know that there's a lot of things that will just end up killing you in Australia. So it must be safe, feel safer at least, maybe, with all the less creepy crawlies. Arizona is the Florida of the Southwest. Yeah, I will, Draugr. I'll hit you up if I'm ever in California. I'd love to go someday, so I'll definitely do that, my friend. I will DM you, and we can hang out and talk about cum. Oh yeah, I just met a couple of
I'm
drunks
sure
here.
you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and then, and an old one disappears and is forgotten. This is who we are.
I am in a good mood today. I've got lots of nice and friendly buddies in the chat. I've got my cum gym master. I couldn't want anything more. Thank you for being here, you beautiful human beings. The funny part is that you can be in California and still be a long ways away from someone else in California. That's a good point. I never actually thought about it like that. Because the USA is huge and the UK is tiny, so I don't really have anything to compare. I mean, I survived Australia. Does that make me like a superhero? Yeah, you're like well, that's why you're called the Cum Gym Master. It's your superhero name. So it's more important that you visit the same part of California as Draugr. Well, I'll do that. I'll just I'm on the literal west coast. I'll install a tracking device on Draugr and find him like that. Is there a way to make a little money around
Here,
here?
for you, no officer. The only
Oh, the
money we
West
have
Coast.
here
Very
is some
fun.
coins the drunks tried hiding from their women
I
and then
love this
forgot
stream.
about.
Don't tell the nation. I won't. Don't worry. No. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. Alright, there's another topic I'd like to address. California by itself is literally taller and wider than the UK. Yeah, to be honest, Fatalia, anything is bigger than the UK. My penis is bigger than the UK. Almost 2 times the size of the UK. Yeah, I can imagine. I'd still love to visit it, though, and see the scale of everything, and go to experience all the fun things.
She nods,
The other
rinsing
topic.
another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast, Granny?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
been there since before my time here.
Breton's dong. Yeah, exactly. It's donkey dong. No, it's definitely, yeah. It's sizable. Why is it
Some
abandoned?
things just don't fly, officer.
I would like to see
Look
the Church
around.
of
Who'd
the
go to
DeLorean,
church
though. I
here?
mean, maybe I
They
can go back
built
to
it
the future.
300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
Well, yes. I can imagine it was very pretty.
So, they don't hold services there anymore?
I
The Ecclesiastes.
keep my dong on the shelf and it comes with its own straps. Nice. I appreciate that one, Vitalia. That is a good place to keep your dong. But it's very large. Well then. That is good to hear. I'm glad to hear that your dong is huge and you can detach it at will. Mephisto Mori, where the fuck is my loyal servant? Answer to your overlord. Answer to your overlord, Mephisto. So they don't hold services there anymore. The I don't know what that says.
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Wait, why do you all not have detachable dongs? Unfortunately, my dong is a permadong, so it's you know. Though I can aim, I can aim piss, which is fun. It seems strictly to. Yeah, detachable dongs should be a thing that we invest in. I'd love to be able to just whip it off, whip it off, be able to just whip it off, and you know, and be able to like sit with. Hell yeah! Can we make art with our dongs? Exactly. We can make. We could make art dongs. We can make art. with our dongs. What? What? And put it wherever you want. That's a good point. We could create an art show. Put it on my cretin only fans. I missed something. Who am I subservient to? You are subservient to Draugr, Mephisto. Draugr is your master, Mephisto.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Like if you want a shoulder dong, boom. Nice. That's pretty awesome, to be honest. Does it function still? Can I piss from it? No. Forehead dong, check. Nice. That means I could, like, go in there like a miner. Like a coal miner and have the little hat with the light on, but it's a dong instead. Nice. That is an impressive use of dongage. I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on? Like a unicorn, a dongacorn.
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting, even through the night.
Okay.
And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Got some sussy boys there.
Interesting. You could look into this ruckus if you have the time.
What else is on
Before you
Down
get
Coast?
to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of
Let's let the
electrical
old lady
plant.
finish talking, then I'll
Run
tell
down
you.
bunch of houses, empty.
So, this game is it's Disco Elysium. It is an it's a role-playing game, and it's like most of it is very story-based. It's got a lot of kind of humor. It's got it's the Dong game, yes. It's got a lot of humor. It's got quite a deep story. You have to figure out who lynched this specific guy to stop an all-out war going on between a private military and the Union, which is essentially like a mafia kind of thing. And you meet a lot of colourful characters along the way. You've got side quests. It's real fun. It's like heavily story-based, and it's just fucking hilarious at points. It is great. What is it then? Apartments or electrical plant?
I don't
But
know
yeah,
exactly.
it is a good game, and
A
if you like
pre-war place.
role-playing games, I would
It used to
recommend
be
it, my
something.
friend.
Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Basically, it's Sherlock Holmes, but if Holmes was completely inept and also a terrible... Yeah, exactly. But to be fair, you could make him better. I just choose not to because it's more fun for me. Watson is still the same, though. Yeah, exactly. Kim is... Kim is bae. Kim is absolutely incredible. I love Kim. Kim passes the vibe check. Who'd want to come to a fish market
No
here?
one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone
Yeah, exactly.
else.
Better. It is. It's a real legit game. I would recommend
Now,
it if you enjoy
what
this
cat
kind
we
of
do
game,
bring
my
in
friend.
goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it. There's got to be more along the coast. I think I already
What?
asked that.
You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
No, I'm not a
If you
real
want
estate
a
man.
development opportunity,
Makes you
you
think
can
maybe
check out
I'm
the
just making
abandoned
all of my
building
terrible
over at
decisions
Lansing.
because they are more entertaining for whoever controls me. Exactly. We're all being puppeteered by the puppet masters. Oh, hey, Ivysaur. How are you doing, my friend? How is your Tuesday? Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Disco Elysium, and we are making bad decisions. It is an incredibly thoughtful game. I'm glad you love this game. It is incredible. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It is... It's a masterpiece, and it's got such good humor. I would recommend it to absolutely anyone who wanted it. I'm glad you have joined us for this game then,
Used
if it
to
is
be a
something
supply
you really
depot.
enjoy.
We think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jam shut though. We tried to get in,
Oh,
see if there
got
was
the
anything
cretin
to sell or
emote out.
scavenge, but it's impossible.
Like really examines not only the relationship between the player and the character they play, but also examines society, authority, philosophy, and how those apply themselves to the nuances of life. Exactly. It really
And
does.
now
It's
you
kind
know
of
everything
really,
there is
really
to
in
know
depth,
about
and
these
it's
codes.
like some of the choices you can make, man. Like, it does all of that though, and one of the things I love the most about it is it does all of that with like a childlike whimsicality, and also is humorous. Like, how can you make a game about all those things and still have like moments that make you laugh? It's just beautiful.
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Welcome, Sadie.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
You can call me Tequila Sunset, baby.
Why would I do that? That's
Too
a
many
fool's
big
name.
words. Does this
Are
game
you a
refer to
fool?
cum at all? Is
Don't
it really a
ridicule
game for
yourself
this?
before an
Well,
old woman, officer. It's undignified.
Oh. I have heard the word cum said before, so you could say that this game subscribes to the cum zone. Yeah, the thing is, it literally examines those things and acts for a mode of dialogue about them rather than just having a single clear message about them. Exactly. It's like a debate, but within a game. I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
He wants to turn it into a...
I might be half blind,
Cum Gym
but it
Master
looks like
approves.
part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
I'm glad that you approve of this, Cum Gym. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Hydration time. Back to the Hydration Nation, lads. Thank you for the hydrate there, Drogo.
Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Where can I find her?
She's right over there. The dark-haired woman, leaning over the railing.
Okay, I'll go ask her first.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
I don't have
She
a
is not
choice.
impressed by a cop running errands for a local bigwig. Not at all.
Well, you tell me how to get money then, lady. I want money. I like money. I'm gonna need a button for you to eat pineapple. We all know what brings out the flavor. Okay, let's talk to this lady. But if you cannot tell, Ivysaur, we like to
Hi,
have a bit
officer.
of a joke in here. We like to have a bit of fun. We like to keep it loose. We like to play some games and talk about weird stuff. A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hip. Ooh, a swordy boy.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the Lawbringer. That depends. Where are we exactly? I have questions. The first is, what is your name?
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
I am the Lawbringer.
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything.
Yeah.
So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
That depends. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called elysium.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
I have questions.
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Damn it. Okay, so that's 2 questions already.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts. Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
A working class
Yeah,
husband.
I'm not really looking for that anymore. Not much into the middle class ones either.
A whole one with skin.
Could do with some landed gentry.
So you want me
But
to...
apparently they don't make those anymore.
So you want me to unhinge my jaw and just kind of insert the pineapple down my gullet? I can do that. I could do it Scooby-Doo style. The husband isn't for me. I'm looking for him for his wife.
Wish I could help you with that, but I haven't seen your working class husband. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
She seems genuinely sorry
Damn
for
it.
not being able to help you.
Okay. I'm looking for missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
They are people who look for animals that are hard to find.
Like snowmen.
Snowmen, I haven't heard about
Two
those.
old guys have been wandering
Aha.
around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Where did they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
That's it. I'm not looking for
Well, how can
anyone
I
else.
assist you then, officer?
I'm looking for someone
Oh?
else, actually. No,
Who?
that's it.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Nice sword.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story.
Damn it.
It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
Hold on. Do you know how to use it?
Not really.
Well,
I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
it is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Intimidation, you say? Why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Sounds about right. Am I right, ladies? Can I borrow that sword?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check.
Damn it.
Would put me in an early grave.
I really wanted to play with the sword. Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
Okay.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
I will show you the wonder.
Coach means the expression.
Behold! Point to the expression on your face.
Not bad.
Do you like it?
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
Hell yeah, baby.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Oh, where's your husband now?
Gone.
Yeah, he disappeared?
It absolutely does not. We are not going to look for him.
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves.
Oh, say no more.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
This game can go from jovial to downright serious within like a second. And it's really sad.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really liked those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. Time is the best cure for sorrow.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
Okay.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Damn.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
That's kind of sad.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another.
No.
Better, drunk.
No.
Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Maybe.
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
Kim's presence makes it awkward.
Where are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the union building?
They're planning to turn some of the village
What
into a
a
youth
nice
centre.
idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what
That
exactly?
Evrart and the union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess union members have children too.
Yeah.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
Don't sign the papers.
Aye, if you say so. Probably better that way. I mean, who likes construction noise?
No, sign the papers.
Evrart and his plan for the village. He has a pen and everything. Here you go.
Wait, why'd you
I
sign
shouldn't
it?
have.
I mean, it's for Evrart, so it's probably a mistake.
Probably, but it is a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored. Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
A nut to crack, you say?
Sound logic. Division of labor. She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic.
That kind of sucks.
Sounds like Isabel is the leader around here.
What do you do around
Like I
here?
said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
I'm gonna go and, like, find a place to take her, and then I'm gonna take her out on a date. What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
Okay, interesting.
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't
Oh.
make it sound like you're hitting on her. This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Oh, nice. Okay, I won't be guarded then. Right. How do I approach this? How do I talk to her about this without being creepy? Interesting. What have you found?
Wood,
Yeah.
pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
A mine?
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
At what point of poverty does the world consider the dietary need of cum? Well, you know, I mean, you know, you just gotta look into, like, I mean, Mad Max, you know? They were all about reproduction, I guess. I don't think it was dietary, but, I mean, have you seen how big some of those people were in that film? I wouldn't be surprised if they were pumping some cum. I need to know about those human bodies. I feel like these people need this information. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're starving, just Just fill a bowl. No. This place
Go
looks bad.
where?
Why don't you leave?
The fish are plentiful here and we get enough orders to get by. It's not great, but it's something.
You just got to follow the work. That's where the money sleeps. Anywhere with better opportunities, just somewhere away from all this sadness.
People imagine picking up and finding something better is an easy solution. But how is that supposed to work when all your time and energy goes to staying
Had a little
alive?
cumin, you got a meal.
You have almost nothing to set aside to actually fight your way out.
Jizz tacos. Jackos.
Hordes of wild, homeless people roaming the lands. Nomads scattered across an endless plain in a dystopian world where tear is the only valid currency. And
I don't mean to complain about my pauper life. We are warm and fed here and... I don't know. There's just something about this shithole.
Well, it's a pretty shithole. So I take it that's your skiff. Take a point at the
Sure is.
overturned boat.
The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Sunny days, put your... Come in. Exactly. Come in. Come in. Take a snack. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you for that, Overman. Put your hand in the
Hi.
rain.
Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
No
man.
problem.
We have no quarrel with sunny days.
Good. It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
there's a moment's silence. She looks at the rain streaming down the yellow belly of the boat.
When do you think the boat will be ready?
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
Damn it, okay. Be seeing you, fair lady. What are these doing in the fish? Oh, boots, nice. Right, let's pick up some real, and we shall keep walking towards the end of the dock. And what do we have here? The ladder leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. Cool. Let's hit tab. Nope, nothing else I can look at on this dock. Oh, there's a barrel there, though. Maybe it's got money in. I like money. Thank you for the 50 cents. Oh, well, this is my house, though, right?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Never mind. Not right now, but let's just talk to this lady down here, because I think it's her I've got to get the signature
Our
from.
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I got Lillian's signature. Will you sign the papers for me now?
Lillian should let her sword make her decisions.
Oh,
The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sign.
so this was a test?
Lillian's not the only one who's too trusting.
She wanted to see if you would do it, and if she would.
What do you have against
I've
the
seen
union?
it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't particularly trust him.
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here.
Damn it, I should have given her a sensible name, because now I've got a minus on my dice roll. Oh, I mean, I've got no choice. I kind of have to roll it.
It's really in her best interest to listen to you. You know how the world works.
This place needs that
I've heard
construction
that
project.
pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
You got to be smart. Read the fine print.
And what do you think I'm doing right now, Mr. RCM?
Damn it.
Do you know who takes the cream of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta. Have some
Damn it.
integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
It's okay. She's emotional right now. Keep at it. Wear her out.
Wear her out.
You know, there could be another way. You need to go someplace private and discreet, though, like your shack.
Right, I'll heal my morale. Okay, so I could either choose to do something really bad or something slightly less bad. Hard to see all the details, the colours are all warm and welcoming. What's here? This is Lillian's shack, right? Okay. Feels safe and warm in here, not like outside. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. Okay. Oh, there's a child on there. I didn't even notice the child.
Hello, mister.
A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She is looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Oh, I heard that there was a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Nice.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
Okay.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
I hid them.
Where are the gloves now?
The twins were going to take them. They're stupid.
Where did you hide them?
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant's tone has conveyed her to the important part.
They're in my sandcastle.
Haha.
Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle.
Nice.
It's not very good.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily.
Aw.
You know my mom?
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Aw, that's good. What's that? Point at the stuffed bird hanging
It's a
from the ceiling.
grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you make up for the skewer you broke.
Oh, I could maybe take that. Yes, but what's it
I don't
for?
know.
Can I have it?
Sure, just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
What's that
It's
thing?
Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like...
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lambie looks soft.
Yes. Very soft.
Press your cheek against Lambie.
Isn't he soft?
Oh, he upped my morale.
Bye!
Aw, what a sweet kid. Right, nice. I can give that to Gart now, and he might be less angry at me. Okay. Oh, the little boy. Right, what do they have to say?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
You must be Lillian's twins?
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I already
The
said
stone
that.
kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders.
Your head's just too big. It's too big, kid.
The other one laughs as well. Wow, so intellectually stimulating. The stone kicking isn't even of very high caliber. Anyone can do that.
Is little Lily your sister?
Yes.
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 That's it? You're being laconic about it?
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
The conversation with little Lily was more intellectually stimulating than the conversation with the twins.
You're bad with kids.
And what are you, Kid Master General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Right, bye kids, take care. Okay. I know that the girls said there's a sandcastle out back. So let's zoom out a little bit, see if I can see. Ah, there it is. I will take those gloves now.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle.
Yeah.
The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Reach into the catacombs and pull out the shiny object.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed.
Nice.
Collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
We got the gauntlets. Good. Will they help me get rid of half of all life?
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
Okay. What else we got over here? Just the drunks again. Oh. Inside you hear the cozy sound of a heater spluttering. Let's see what the thing we can do for the signature
The door
inside
has
of
seen.
this.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Nice.
The key turns with a...
Okay, I want to have a look inside this this accommodation because I'm not going to do anything illegal. What's this over here?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin. The water
Shaving
reflects
is
back a vague image of your face. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
Right, let's cut the mutton chops off.
Your hand trembles as you scratch your cheek. Oh no, that's not how a grown man shaves.
Leave it for
Thank
now.
God, I would have cut your throat.
Floorboards creak. Okay.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it.
Nothing I can do with that. New jacket, very nice. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to go pee because all the hydration has made me need to go and pee again. I am back. Peeing is complete. Let us get back to it. Escape, and then we will have a look outside this window. There's nothing else in here, but let's look at the white envelope.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this, Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for a signee.
I'm just gonna give myself an extra point in logic to make sure that the skill is gonna, this skill check is gonna go okay-ish. Okay, it's a high chance, but it could still fail. Please don't fail.
There doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. No fine print. You're smart. You can read. The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
I can't believe
it's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center. This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
Cool, so now I can try and find the loophole in the deal again.
There
that
is
time
no
it succeeded.
loophole.
Nice.
The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
This is terrible, poor people. Can't I do something?
Well, you could trick Everard. Get someone random to sign the document. By the time the union boss finds out, your business here will be already concluded.
Let's interact with my badge.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back. The man in the photo looks at you solemnly.
Oh, wait, I wanted to study the badge. Let's interact with
a police badge on which you see the man in...
Damn it. I want to do it with Kim around, actually. Let's do it with Kim here. Because if Kim's here, then he can congratulate me on finding my badge. Alright. Kim, be ready to be proud of me.
A police badge on...
At least something good came out
Yes!
of all this.
The lieutenant glances at the badge in your hands. Study the badge.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West.
Okay.
You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Look at
the man
photo.
keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that, but the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
Sounds about right.
Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
Yeah.
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
Why is he winking, my dude?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now.
Oh.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Everard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Harrier Dubois it is, then, I guess.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not. The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
LTN.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What's a W?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're double Freighter.
Oh.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect.
Ah, damn it.
And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
Yeah.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
Hell yeah, I'm a case-solving machine, a lean, mean case-solving machine. I thought my rank was drunk.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Thanks. That gives me hope.
Good.
What's a
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last-century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers.
Jesus.
Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kings.
What kinks? Wink.
Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Ooh. I'm his superior. That's got a sting.
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
Nice. So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Yeah, I'm a nice dude.
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
He trusts you, for now. Try not to spoil it. Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper.
That's just the serial number.
Oh, okay.
The numbers are not there for good measure.
What
They have an
is...
administrative purpose. One that's unfortunately been erased from your memory.
Date of issue.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
Yeah, I've been doing okay, I
The
assume.
pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank.
Hey, Shoes, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you, my friend.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going.
I hope your Tuesday is going wonderfully, dude.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes. A lot can happen in 4 months, especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
Yeah.
I remember that time! That was a good time. We had a good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up!
Pump it up. Okay, pump it.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is... It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
Yeah.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again,
But then what?
it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri.
Oh, nice.
Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
That's kind of cool.
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see light.
Maybe it's an honor to work with me. I'm a nice dude. Tequila sunset. Okay. Right, we got the gloves. Let's explore these little marshlands for a minute. Oh wait, the old lady. It would be important to probably talk to her and see what she thinks. Now I came up with a plan.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you.
If I talk to her, would I be able to?
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Nothing. I'm not going to tell her that the motor carriage is mine. Probably not a good idea. It's not the most impressive thing to tell someone when you've just met them. Hey, I got fucking wicked drunk and crashed my car into a canal. Okay. We got some gross water. I don't really want to be eating any fish out of this water. Why can't I look? It's not letting me look. Weird. Well, maybe I can investigate that. Mazout. Okay. Rear tire of a motor carriage is across the reeds. Oh. The water runs from the west. The source is upstream at a broken pipe. Let's run round there and we can see what we can find. I mean, wherever Kim's heading, I mean, he's leading the way. Look at Kim, he's charging on. Okay. Door is barred shut. It's inaccessible. I will take that. Anything around here that I can investigate or touch. That one could be useful.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs.
Yes.
Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Say nothing. Just nod.
The lieutenant also nods. It is quite a scene. The two of you standing next to the broken wall of an abandoned building, nodding along.
Not even more. Okay, Kim. How many times can we get Kim to nod?
The lieutenant is nodding so hard it looks like his head is about to snap off his neck.
Oh, Kim's a meme lord.
The lieutenant matches your nodding pace. He's a true professional at this.
I love this guy.
The nodding's reaching critical mass. You can't take this much longer, Captain.
Keep nodding, God damn it, stay the course.
A small bead of sweat runs down the side of the lieutenant's face as he maintains his nodding. It's too much. You can feel your vertebrae starting to crack, your muscles groaning.
Just one more nod.
As the lieutenant takes out her handkerchief and softly taps the sweat off his temple, a faint crack echoes through the coast. Abort! Abort! No. Shit, it's too late.
Oh shit, fuck hell.
Busted the neck, did you? Glad I stopped when I did. My neck was really starting to hurt. Don't worry, little man. Now, we should get going.
Let's heal a little bit. There we go, and visual calculus.
unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
I'm done.
The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile, laughing at you and the world and the living.
Let's level up the visual calculus. Let's see what we get from that. Oh, I thought I would have a good chance. I just put a point.
The scattering of bullet holes is spread across the crack. A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound. No movement. 10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner, automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side.
Okay.
The sun blazes high up in the sky, baking the planks, the sand, your skin. The order was carried out in the afternoon. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed.
This is kind of cool to be able to actually just see this and kind of see bits of history of of Martinez, which is fucking incredible. Like, just the way it goes into detail as well. It's super cool. Look at the people against the wall.
A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them.
Who were they?
Comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world. 7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one? Men of duty, dark duty.
Who were they?
Murderers, twisted by orders. Young boys forced into killing.
Look at the person standing on the side.
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Who was in this execution?
I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces. It could even have been the employees of the failed R&D center down the coast, as their building was taken over by the revolutionaries.
You mentioned coalition forces. Could it have been them up against the wall?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall.
Interesting.
To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant.
Yeah.
The superior giving the orders.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
That's kind of interesting, being able to see bits of, like, a place's troubled past. It's really beautiful. In a melancholic, kind of dark way. People paid money to park here, no one will pay now. Right, let's have a look at this little shack. Oh, I can go in there? Oh, nice magnesium. I will take that for my morale, which has been damaged a fair amount. I will heal it, because, and now I'm at 3. 3 morale. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a box. Money. I will take the money. What else we got around? Oh! Oh, it's the guys looking for the cryptids.
Here we go. Nice and easy.
Nice.
No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
Nice.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
Ooh. Cryptozoologist senpai has noticed me.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Greets.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary.
The crypto
I'll handle
fascist. You must be Moran.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Lena sent me. She's worried about you and is waiting for you to get back.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
I think we should withhold the whole story, guys. I think the whole story in that situation should not be told.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes.
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we go in.
Tell me about the phasmid.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
What makes it so difficult to find?
Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, it disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds. Awful lot of reeds around, aren't there?
Yes.
And I suspect it may have also developed other specialised techniques to protect itself from predators, or scientists, in our present case.
Okay. What sorts of specialised
I cannot
techniques?
describe how these defences work, much less how they evolved, without studying a live specimen.
Yes, it makes perfect sense. You're beginning to suspect there's something paranatural about this phasmid.
How big?
I'm expecting it to be quite giant. One known species of phasmid, called the Megaphasmodea zoensis, is about the size of a grown man's forearm.
Phasmodeus. Oh, a Phasmodeus.
Seems puny, to be honest.
Why are you so interested in this stick bug? It doesn't seem to be as colourful as some of the other cryptids I've heard about.
Typical rookie assumption. Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for. Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian phasmid would be the apex of my, of any, cryptozoologist's career. But to study it and its defences, find out how it stayed hidden so long.
He shakes his
Would
head.
be glory itself.
What have you discovered about it so far?
Very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
So no one's ever...
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
Oh, Kim's being a skeptic now.
I know it's real.
Well, that seems... There we go.
It's clear that his obsession with the phasmid is driven by something more than the pure pursuit of scientific advancement.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
Lena has said there's been a sighting of it here in Martinez.
Yes, the most recent sighting was by a couple of teenagers along the coast here. That's what brought us to Martinez specifically.
It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, it's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore. I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis. Oh shit.
Yes. The females don't need males to reproduce. Makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
Okay. Females reproducing without males, a travesty, a crime against passion and common sense. This arouses no special. That's pretty clever.
Yes. Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as a scientist, I'll try my best to remain dispassionate.
Okay, tell me about the traps.
Well, they may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Lena designed the traps?
Yes.
How do they work?
Simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel and, having eaten its fill, can get back out.
Oh, okay.
At least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton.
Okay. Well, what are you using as bait, my friend?
Locusts. Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've hypothesized that the Insulindian phasmid might occasionally prey on other insects.
So we got ourselves a smart boy here.
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl and tumble over one another in a tiny, chittering swarm.
A tiny chittering... okay.
A meat-eating stick insect? Does it pretend to be the reeds as part of its ambush behavior? This seems unlikely.
A carnivorous stick insect seems unlikely.
Thank you for your opinion. We have also included plant material in the traps to satiate your skepticism.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of skepticism, this one.
What will you do if the traps don't work?
They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis, using locusts as bait, accounts for the failure of previous efforts by other teams, which use plants. We have given this some thought.
Let me ask you
Yes.
about something
What?
else. Lena seems pretty... You should go back to you. Literally, this guy's been out here and searching for, like, days. Like, he's been missing, and his wife's worried sick about him, and he's like, I'll go back in a little bit now that the lock's fixed. I'll go back later on. Just let me look for insects a bit more. Jesus Christ, this guy. Elena seems
And
pretty...
I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we finish with these traps.
You finish
My
it?
wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Okay.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here.
That guy's
We'll
voice.
both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Jesus Christ, he's gonna catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Won't let Lena down? Sounds like the cryptozoologist's wife shares a special connection to the phasmid somehow.
I didn't know the phasmid was so important to
Of
Lena.
course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
Really? She's sighted it?
Yes. That's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her
Okay.
story to tell, not mine.
That's not what she told me.
Needless to say, you must ask her about the mysterious phasmid.
I will, but not right now.
Suffice to say,
Does not seem
it's long
appropriate.
been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
His spirit may be willing, but his body might be too old to endure the rigors of the coast.
Maybe you should go back to the whirling.
No. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule.
Just go back to your
What
wife,
do if
dude.
the Phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this.
What if we did it?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Cryptozoology and detective work are very similar. Sure, why not?
Yes, indeed. Both require a great deal of research, attention to detail, and, above all, persistence.
I definitely care looking for someone who lynched someone as similar to cryptozoology. Why not? Where are these traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. There's another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church.
Okay.
The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them, you should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
Hey Draugr, how you doing? Why so serious? I mean, this guy wants me to go and look for stick insects for him. And I can't quite imagine why he wants me to look for the stick insects. But it's his life's work, I guess. But he's like stuck over here, and he's been stuck here for like 3 days, and his wife's panicking and shit, and she's like, "Hey, can you like come back, please? I'm worried." And he's like, "No, I've got to look for some stick insects, man. I've got to look for them. I need the insects." Goddamn bug man. Yeah, phasmids. He loves stick insects. Exactly. Stick insects. Exactly. Stick insects. Dick is sex. Okay. You've got a roll going on there, Draugr. Keep going, keep going. What comes from the dick insects? Dick is what comes from that? The pursuit of knowledge is its own why? Aren't you having fun?
Even relative to examining a week-old corpse, I'm not sure mucking about in the reeds qualifies as fun.
You
But
are a
have it your
smart
way,
boy.
detective.
You have graduated. But you can't graduate it because you're already our overlord. You're already the Cumjum Master. No.
If you think it's important, you have been right before.
What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
Okay.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
What if I encounter the phasmid in the wild?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Please do not spray me with your liquids.
It's made of musk and research
Wisdom
chemicals.
is acquired.
The pheromone should attract the
even as
insect
an
to you,
overlord. That's
or
true.
at least prevent it
That's,
from bolting at the sight of you.
That's
It's quite
very,
potent.
very true.
Will last you about a week.
I will. I'll present my armpit to him. Spray it on me. Exactly. You can ascend even higher. You just keep ascending, ascending, ascending until you ascend even more because there's no roof in this stream. I felt a disturbance in the cum. You have, yeah, exactly. You our Cumjum Master has graduated from Cumjum Master to Cumjum Master +1.
I hope
Worry
you're not
not,
buying
I'm
this.
one.
He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lord Applejuice. You are pursuing a noble cause. Thank you for giving me some rest time to let that water get through my system.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Yeah.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Oh, okay. You've redeemed a story time. Now, I will tell you a story from my past. So, there was once a time, way back when I was 18, and I had gone out for Christmas Eve drinking. I was so drunk that I lay down on the street. Cars going by, mind you. Not like in the middle, but like I was in a safe kind of area. As safe as I could be when I was drunk. I was with my friends, and then I started spinning around and doing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro whilst in the middle of the street in the freezing cold in 2000 and something. I don't know. I was 18 at the time, so that was a ridiculous night, and I hope that that story entertained you, my friend. Oh god. Just even remembering that is hard. It was insane, man. It was fun though. Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
Yeah, alcohol is always fun. It makes you do stupid shit, man. If you have to ask any more... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mephisto, for the hydration. I appreciate that. You should have a command called dehydrate to balance it out. How would that... So I guess that could be used to, like, counteract it. So, like, someone uses a hydrate, someone else can use a dehydrate. Therefore, I don't have to hydrate and it creates a fight within the chat. Also, derailment. Yeah, derailment time. We'll be gone once you get
If it's
to
more
it.
cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too.
Okay.
But what if the information is vital? On the hunt.
How did you become a
I've
cryptozoologist?
just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
He seems reluctant to talk about himself,
So
but he'll open up
you're
if
living,
you prod a little.
You're living your childhood dream.
It's
out
not
here.
child's play. Just because I have to traipse through the mud every so often.
Why not just be a zoologist? No, I can't say that. That's really insulting to him. Or I could say it. Should I say it to him? Should I say the second option to him? Because that's super insulting to his career. What do you think, chat? Say it! Let's make him feel insecure about his job.
Real. I know you think one is a respectable
Derailed!
profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
I don't. It's a profession, just like any profession. Honestly, being a cryptozoologist. Let's go with is better trumps most of the garbage I've seen.
My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Has anything truly surprising ever happened to you, though?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid. Although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying.
How long have you been doing this and you still haven't caught anything? People should be able to spend points on raising the derailment level, and the higher it goes, the more unhinged the stream has to get. Yeah, that could be fun. What kind of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the Phasmid. I keep a very open mind.
He's interested in things that people believe that scientists don't.
So at the beginning, you're a proper English chap, and at derailment level 7, you have to only talking Cockney rhyming slang or something. I don't know how. I would have to learn Cockney because I've never done that before. So I know odd phrases, but yeah, that could be fun. You think other scientists don't listen to ordinary people?
Most establishment scientists only care about reputation and remuneration. Not real research. And certainly not the truth. They're a cowardly lot. And both the field and basement archives can be dangerous places.
So, you have never discovered a cryptid?
Very few cryptids are ever discovered. And not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid. Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemney, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes. 2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Okay, only 2 have been proven to be real.
Yes, the Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Yugograd, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere.
Oh, okay then.
We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves, more so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go from like discouraging him to encouraging him, and I'm gonna confuse the shit out of him. Not approvingly, then the Insulindian Phasmid will be the 3rd.
Indeed. If our expedition is successful, every paper in the world will report on it. From Revachol to Dushantu. It will be a zoological miracle.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna make sure that he feels good about himself.
He has clearly done his math on this. There is no surprising him or swaying his opinion.
Thanks for explaining that. Now how about something
Yes.
else? I'll get going. Let's try and find his traps. Or we could actually solve the murder we've been sent here to solve. Okay, so from there we will go this way. Right, what have we got up here? Oh, a church. Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic dome.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Right, I'm gonna call someone.
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Oh. Okay, so let's mash random buttons and see what happens. Okay, who are we getting through to?
Still calling.
Still calling?
This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
Of course, I'm going to call
End
someone
of tone.
randomly. Nice.
Someone picks up.
Okay, who is it?
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
Yes, it's me, Pierre.
So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals have died.
What kind of... that's not
Are
good.
you sure you're Pierre? Your voice, it's different.
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like waves washing a beach, growing in volume until the call suddenly disconnects.
Okay.
You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not.
Let's call another random number. Let's prank call some people.
Calling.
Oh, who we getting
Still
through?
calling. Again? Seriously?
Yes, it's funny.
Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Hello, Gerard. Technically speaking,
It's
your electricity.
Is electricity there? I need to speak to electricity, please. Let's go.
No, but I got a feeling Al Kick Your Ass is gonna make an appearance if you ever call this number again. Have a good one, asshole.
Phone hanging up. Disconnect tone.
Okay, let's prank call someone else.
Calling, calling, calling. Still calling.
Still calling.
Still calling.
Even more calling.
Stop calling me, man.
Oh.
I'll get you your money, alright? I just need till tonight. Let me work.
We could all be a bit kinder to each other, don't you think? Consider your debt
My
paid,
debt?
my friend.
I don't fucking owe you. It's...
He does not
Damn it.
seem to be overly thankful of your kindness.
Damn
as he
it,
ends
I was trying to be kind. I should just not be kind to NPCs. They just don't appreciate it.
Disconnect tone.
I'm gonna call one more random number, Kim. Don't
Calling.
worry.
I'm tired.
Oh. I'm tired too.
If I could go just 1 month without writing, no, 2 months, I could regenerate my brain. Fucking liberalism.
The man disappears with a sigh. You do not hear the customary disconnect tone. Just seems like it did not have time to swallow the coin. This sometimes happens.
Okay.
Lucky you. The call went too fast for the payphone to register. You can still make a new one without paying.
Okay, let's dial a random number and see what happens.
You close your eyes and put your index finger on the rotary dial. Then pull down on the number. Then move one up. And repeat the motion. Twice.
Okay.
Strange. This is not how you started before.
Keep dialing.
414447. The rotary dial feels cold from the sea air.
Oh, okay.
1117361. Your fingers keep moving like a spider. Every time the ring rotates back with a little ring of metal, like a bell tolling.
There's more?
Yes. 451-67451. You are going deeper now, into some unknown place, far away from this island of matter and its telecommunication networks.
Finish it.
451. You have dialed God knows how many numbers.
That's surely not
the
an
headset
actual
has
number.
been waiting silently to relay a signal. Surely nothing can come of this, you think. But it does. A connection. An ultra-long distance call. Your ear fills with a crackle. The wash of a strange ocean full of white noise. A little bird starts ringing in there. Not like the local calling tone before. No, a small ring in a cage of distortion. Far away. A distant network of phones. Calling. Calling in the night. The saddest sound in the world. Calling still. The handset starts slipping from your sweaty palm. Your breathing is heavy.
Let it call some more.
Calling. 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 Calling still. Then the ocean breaks.
I don't feel like this is going to be
of the depths.
good.
A woman's voice emerges. Small, The dearest thing you've ever heard.
Hello?
Okay. Ooh.
You're not a revolutionary, Harry. You're drunk.
Shit.
You only have 2, maybe 3 things left to say before the change runs out.
Okay, so she knows me. I'm not drunk or high, I'm just hurt.
Oh, God.
Are you still there?
Do you know what time it is? It's so late here. It's 4 o'clock, Harry. I need to wake up in 2 hours.
Where are you? You sound like you're in another world.
I'm in Morova, sleeping.
Where are you going?
To work.
Where?
The academy, where I work.
The academy? That sounds better than my job?
No response, only a sigh. The connection crackles like burning paper.
Oh, hey Clayman, how's it going? It's going good here. We are currently doing a very depressing call with, I think, the main character's ex. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, my friend. How is it going for you?
What do you want to talk about that we haven't talked about already?
This is bad. You feel your right hand on the handset cramping up with pain.
My heart hurts. It's going good, being a productive week, sir. Good to hear, man. I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice when you get a productive week. Happy for you, my friend. My heart hurts. I'm gonna have a heart.
Please stop. Please, let's just hang up.
I'm doing...
She does not answer anymore.
Doesn't matter. The case doesn't matter.
Harry.
Disconnect tone. The machine ran out of money.
Oh. Shit. I don't think it's a good idea to dial the number again. Yeah, let's just leave that alone. That is not a good idea. Right, and with that relatively depressing note, we're about 3 hours in, so I'm probably going to call it there, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you haven't already followed and you enjoy my stuff, then please do. I stream Mondays. No, not Mondays. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And I stream a variety of games. The next game I'm streaming is BioShock, which will be on Friday, and then Outlast on... Thank you for playing me out, Clayman. No. Alright. Yeah, so we are going to raid out. And let's see who we are going to... Yeah, we're doing more Infinite. We are going to do Infinite on Friday, and we're going to do a little bit of... Let's see who's online. Let's raid. Let's raid DD Fails. She no, shit. Cancel. Oops. I meant to copy the name. Right. Let's raid. Raid. Thank you for the hydrate. Right. Right, we're gonna raid DD Fails, and she is playing the forest. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will just get that hydrated done for you. Alright, catch you all next time. Bye-bye.